Hello and welcome back. In the previous two videos, we learned a lot of details about the ratio analysis and we understood how to calculate them. In this video, we will be learning about the ratio analysis, common things. I mean, recapitulate. We discussed those into the while we were discussing individual ratios. Here, what I just wanted to is summarize the key things that it comes in my mind. So first one is GOP comparability for efficiency. So it's elusive because it depends on how expenses are recognized against revenue and what are the fixed and variable expenses, at what rate company is able to utilize their capacity, because a lot of fixed expenses are fixed. A lot of expenses are fixed. We discussed that we discussed in our balance sheet in our Shambal also how the GOP percentage can be different with the same profit depending on how they operate the model, their business model. Revenue growth trend is also is sometimes is cannot be conclusive, because the company might be able to grow the revenue significantly. However, it may not be really coming out of creating additional opportunities. This might be just tapping existing opportunities, which may hamper the growth in future. So before you conclude that in the past company had been increasing the growth at the 10% annually, it is not a guarantee for future, because it may depend also that the growth was all internal growth, is just utilizing the existing resources without creating any future opportunities, which will give more sustainability to the business. Now it's also revenue growth is higher spending is coming out of higher spending, because if the company is spending a lot of money in marketing, the revenue growth can come at a lower revenue, lower price, but it's not sustainable for a very long period of time. Or if there is a lot of revenue growth but there is no growth in profits, so there is no point of having a growth. It's just good for valuation business, but it may not be sustainable. So before jumping into the conclusions, need to be careful in looking at the ratios, how they are coming. Net profit versus EBITDA is actually also important for valuation and credit analysis purposes, because the more important, you cannot use net profit as a valuation or for credit, because it also a lot of depend on the interest and a lot of depend on the depreciation of the company. So for credit analysis and valuation purposes, one should be using EBITDA instead of net profit, because that is more sustainable and more comparable with the different common size companies or different size companies. So these were the ratio analysis. I'm attaching all the calculations and the samples to the videos in previous two videos and in this video, so you may go ahead and look at them. If you find anything difficult, or you find anything confusing, or I have not explained any fact, just let me know, post a question, I'll be happy to answer. So I will look forward to you for the next section, which is on the cash flow. Thank you.